Okay, I'm just gonna make a video on this on my lunch break really fast, but so a lot of people, like, it really depends on what you want. I know people who charge $100 a day. I know people who charge $300 a day. I know people who charge way more than that. So it's all about what you think you're worth, but never settle less for what you think that you're worth, because there is somebody out there who is going to pay for it. And always take a payment. Doesn't matter if it's the first date, second date, third date, 50th date, always take a payment. Generally, if I don't necessarily know the person, if it's my first or second date with them, I will ask for half of the payment up front, just in case the date doesn't go well, I'm uncomfortable, blah blah blah, but I still get money out of it. There are some guys who will try to cheap you out of it, so if they don't agree to that half first payment, then they're honestly a total loss.
Emotional, damn it!
Being delusional is so much fun because it always works. For example, if I see a man who I know could be my man, I'm telling myself that is my man, and I'm telling all my friends too. And then when I go tell him, you're my man now, it always works out because the confidence. Delusion is just confidence, and you actually end up getting everything you want. Because when people go in places dressed in construction gear and they just get into anywhere, that's literally what you're doing with delusion. You're just going in, acting like you're supposed to be there, acting like it's supposed to happen. And when you have that confidence, everyone else follows suit. Yes, that is my man. Yes, you are my man. We go together now. Yes, I could get into this club because I'm hot. I'm literally gonna go ask security to go backstage. I am going to get an upgrade for whatever I want because I asked. I'm delusional and have a God complex.
And from my dating experience, and trust me, I clapped, dismantled, and obliterated a whole lot of ass cheeks.
Fuck you real good down low on the floor. Fuck you on the stage like we're putting on a show. Fuck you in the store.
Don't stop.
She's about to bust. My finger up. She's about to bust.
I'm about to bust.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
And from my dating experience, what I learned is that I stopped asking girls for nudes. Instead, I asked them to send me pics of what kind of medicine she got in her medicine cabinet to see how crazy she is. And clearly, this bitch is psychotic.
We could have had something special, but you one crazy ass bitch.
And when a girl thinks she's spitting facts because she's beautiful, she is a queen, she is the prize.
I'm delusional and have a God complex.
Because I'm a goddess.
Well, allow me to spit facts right back at you, queen. The modern queen are the most single, the most unmarried, the most divorced, the most in student loan debt, the most overweight, the most attitude, and the most self-sexualized. Does that sound like the modern queen for you? Because nowadays, you have girls who think there are 10s but look like Mr. Potato Head.
Okay, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm a 10.
Well, I'm a 10.
A 10.
Period.
A 10.
Like 1,000 or something.
A 10?
Like that 10.
Yeah, 10.
Absolutely.
Self-love.
Yeah.
A 10, yes. 10, huh?
A 10?
Like a 14, no, 10.
10s across the board. 10, oh, period.
I would rate myself a 10.
A 10?
A 10. No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
Okay, isn't saying you're a 10 admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
When a girl says she's a 10, she's absolutely perfect. Unfortunately, the planet that we live on and the reality that we live in, she's not. Now, when a girl does this, it reminds me of an ankle bracelet. Because allow me to explain. Because when you think of an ankle bracelet, it's for pretty girls with pretty feet. But these busted ass looking bimbos with crusty jungle war fire feet, when they put on that ankle bracelet, it's not an ankle bracelet. It's fucking shackles.
He needs some milk.
I need respect, compatibility, a good personality that I vibe with,
honesty, communication. Like, there's a whole list of things that I need. Like, I don't want them, I need them, because I'm not going to settle. So
Exactly.
it's just like, I'm not going to settle for some shit. Like,
No, exactly.
I'm not going to sit around and be treated like not what I am, a queen. So it's just...
Ladies, what you need to understand is that a man will date down and compromise your looks for cooperation. But most of you ladies have shown the opposite. God gave you ears, but you do not know how to listen. Because as a young man, we were taught to walk through a pit of raging fire for our woman. We were taught to protect our woman. We were taught to compliment the food, grab every single check. Well, unless you're a G, you do this.
Babe, what we doing tonight?
What you mean?
What we doing when we go home?
I'm going to sleep.
What? I guess we splitting.
What do you mean?
Split the check.
Where the waiter at?
Wow.
Hey, what we doing tonight?
I don't feel good. I'm going to sleep. I don't feel good.
The waiter at? We splitting checks this way too. Are y'all serious? Half and half. Get your wallet out. Get your money out.
We pimped them hoes.
I don't know what you heard about me. But a bitch can't get a dollar out of me.
But anyways, as a young man, we were taught to open doors for our woman. We were taught to demonstrate our masculine strength, unlock our inner chi by chasing our woman, trying to embrace and win her exclusivity. I even watched Coach Corey Wayne and bought one of his books so I can try to win the woman of my dreams, the love of my life.
You a simp!
And as I got older, I realized that men were taught to do everything. And I realized that some of these modern women weren't taught shit, because men have responsibilities and women have rights.
Well, hold on. If high-value men are rare, why wouldn't the high-value man be the prize?
They're not the prize, because what was there?
There's less of them to go around.
The man.
They're more rare.
Yeah, where are they? I've been searching.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would make them a prize. A diamond is a prize because it's rare.
No, the women are the prize because women, they got a pussy. You know what I mean? Makes the world go around. A man got
woman. So wait.
Pussy makes the whole entire world go round.
You could be the best woman out here, be the best guac giver, all that, like.
Guac giver, all that, like.
That's some wet ass pussy.
I find this to be very funny because a woman will have a long list of grocery items of what she wants in a man. And yet she'll turn right back around and say men are useless. Men are not the prize. Women are. Because they have a wop.
Got that wop.
Ain't got that wop.
Good pussy this, good pussy that. How about you be a good person? How about that? And gentlemen, some of these modern women are so proud to be promiscuous. Like, it's not attractive at all.
Just let them know who you are.
Some know me as the throat goat. Some know me as the demon. Some know me as the glizzy gobbler. Or the Greek freak. Whatever you want to call me, I embody it. I love it.
Getting gonorrhea is not really different from getting like strep throat or something like that.
Shut the man, what? Man, who brought these?
I did have one
You
thing.
playing with me today, you too.
I once
Repeat that again. Hold on. Repeat that again.
I mean, you can treat it with antibiotics, so getting gonorrhea is not really that different.
Fresh. You must have some kind of spray disinfectant. I can just, up in the air.
Oh, shit,
I got you, Andrew. And with the passing of the Godfather, and may his soul rest in peace, I thought we have lost all hope for humanity. But guys like Andrew Tate has stepped up to the plate.
As a man, the woman you choose is a huge representation of you.
Yeah, it's a
right?
reflection.
Do you agree with that? That's your
Yes.
chick. If you're going to introduce her to people,
Yes.
that's my chick, that's my wife, etc. If 100 men have fucking used her and thrown her away before you, how can you say I have something special?
Because that
when
doesn't
100
define
men
you.
didn't want her, and I do. If 100 people pick up a sandwich and go, no, and I pick it up off the floor and go, yes, finally, the best sandwich. That's not how the world works, right? This is the unfortunate reality of the world. And scarcity and value are the same thing. Why is gold valuable? because it's hard to find gold. If there was gold all over the streets, it was on every street corner, it wouldn't have a value, right? So if you're a girl that everyone's had, your value is going to be destroyed. Your value as a woman comes from the fact that people want you and cannot have you. Your value does not come from the fact that everyone wants you and everyone's had you. So the number one thing a man's looking for is a woman who can stand next to him that every single man wants, and not a single man can say, I've had. That is why we are interested in chess, virgins, etc. That's the reality of the game.
Well said.
And last but not least, Mr. Sharp, to humble these modern women.
Get off of trying to always look to blame the next person. I used to be like that for a long time. Used to think it was cool to blame the next person because I'm dealing with them in certain situations. But then I had to start really like looking at it like, damn, when do I start blaming myself? For real. As much as it fucked with me because I was very prideful. I get it, you're very prideful. You want to blame the next person. I get it, I've been there.
If you say so.
If I say so. No, I know so.
Okay.
I see it in your eyes. I've looked like that before.
Okay.
Just trying to get through it.
Okay.
She's not really receptive, man. Like
not at all.
No, like at all.
Not at all. And I'm really trying to like give the game to it. Like, hey, I just want to see
course.
you. Like, you got to start to like, we got to do it for us first.
Of course.
To make it. But you want to be a maggot about it.
Okay.
That be the problem.
Okay.
Man.
Wait, what
Church,
is this, right?
Go ahead and ask another
right?
question. And you know what? We will respectfully.
Of course.
We will respectfully not waste any more of your time. Because I feel like we're probably wasting your time at this point, correct?
However you feel.
Right. Go ahead and ask a question, Church.
If you're 28 years old, right?
Yeah.
Probably broke and not doing well, you feel me, like with a shit name. Why not be receptive to a man who females come and pay for some game?
Right.
Beg for some game. And you're getting like an hour of this man's time to just have enough game.
I'm also not broke, thank you.
I'm like, come on, bro. Like, you're broke, baby.
You walked up the block, you were hot.
Yeah, bro. Like, you're broke, baby.
We
Come
knew.
on now.
Uber
So what?
to
The
get
Uber
here.
would have stayed with you. He didn't stay with you. He left you. We no longer, I'm going to tell you this.
Okay.
We no longer wish to speak to you. And I'm going to tell you this,
No
baby.
problem.
Hey, and it's not a problem at all. We love you, baby, and we wish you the best.
No, you do not.
The Sharp Tank, no jumper. Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world, and we better keep these maggots up off the stage.
Now, before I end this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you appreciate the content, don't forget to hit the thank you button. It really helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to purchase your very own cheek slaying gospels, click here. Gentlemen, I'm out of here.
Look up, them glasses built like a square. They make
Well, at least I can see you round-headed, smooth-faced ass nigga. Boy, you got no details in your face.
I got no details in my face. There's details everywhere.
Details where, nigga? You look easy to draw.
My heart. I still